I have seen it going around actually on social media and other platforms that now ODM have already suggested that the interior docker should be replaced by Junet Mohammed. Junet Mohammed should replace Kithure Kindiki once he gets elected, appointed, or maybe nominated to become the second deputy president under President William Ruto's regime after the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua, of course. Now, it's okay. Junet Mohammed is a Kenyan, just like another Kenyan, he can occupy that seat. But why do you think, first of all, he has been suggested? Before I dissect why he has been suggested and why he should not go there and why we should have Kimani Ichungwa instead, please make sure that you subscribe, like and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. Now, why do you think he has been suggested by ODM? Why is the ODM developing this courage to tell President William Ruto that we need you guys to consider Junet Mohammed? Remember lately when we had the minority leader Opiyo Wandayi going to the cabinet, Junet Mohammed was the same person who was fronted to become as a minority leader. When Raila needs someone very close to him, he always goes for Junet Mohammed. Junet Mohammed is now, I think, a third-term member of parliament from Suna East. So therefore, it is very clear here that Junet Mohammed is a very close ally of former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga. Is a loyal person to Raila Amolo Odinga. So therefore, that could be a reason as to why he suggested. He's a strong member of ODM party, so that means probably that's why he suggested to become Interior Cabinet Secretary. Another thing that I feel strongly that they want Junet Mohammed to replace Kithure Kindiki. I mean, yes, it's this. ODM has played a significant role in ensuring that Rigathi Gachagua has gone home. Without the numbers of ODM, as we speak right now, Rigathi Gachagua could be the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. I don't know how it's going to be perceived between now the Central Region and the Nyanza Region, but the fact remains that Raila Amolo Odinga's lieutenants of ODM have played a significant role in ensuring that there's a smooth journey of Rigathi Gachagua out of the Deputy President's office. So they feel they deserve to replace Kithure Kindiki because they have done something that nobody expected. So they feel they deserve because the role they played. Also, going back to the Gen Zs and millennials, it's believed that Raila Amolo Odinga saved William Ruto from the protests in the country. As the youths were boiling, saying William Ruto must go, the old generation was joining until Raila joined the government and people calmed down. The conversation changed in the country. So therefore, they feel like it's not the first time they have helped Ruto. They helped him before, they deserve to, and they have helped him again, so they deserve to get better and more seats in the government. The 3 years remaining is more than half of the years that William Ruto has been in power. More than half the term that William Ruto should be in power, that's of 5 years. So therefore, if the ODM is going to hold the current government in power for that time, probably they deserve that chance also to be in government fully. Because maintaining government and getting government are two different things. Maintaining government and being in government and actually getting the government are two different things. So Ruto took the government. Now maintaining it has been a challenge. Now Raila Amolo Odinga comes in. So when he comes in with the numbers and support, which William Ruto must appreciate. Checking all the allies that Ruto has. When Ruto needed to cool down the country, despite having Mudavadi, Wetangula, Rigathi Gachagua, and all Kithure Kindiki, and all other leaders from the Boundary region, and the rest of the Kenyan regions, still he had to go for Raila Amolo Odinga because he did not have anybody with the political strength to cool down the country. So Mudavadi and Ruto allies were useless at that point. When President William Ruto needed to take Rigathi Gachagua home, what simply happened is that he needed to go for Raila Amolo Odinga. Why? Mudavadi, Wetangula, Afmason Kingi, even the chap leader, that's Alfred Mutua, could not bring numbers that are enough to take Rigathi Gachagua home. And now you have to go for Raila Amolo Odinga, who has the numbers. So when they come up to demand for these positions, they have a right, because they have helped William Ruto immensely. I think also DM felt like the help to Uhuru Kenyatta did not reciprocate that much. So they felt that this time around, it's head on. You give me, we give you. As simple as that. Now, I strongly feel that Junet Mohammed, yes, is qualified to be Interior Cabinet Secretary in this country. He's courageous, his political experience, his friendship with Raila Amolo Odinga, he has so many things. But now, I feel he should not be the one. They should not sideline the person called Kimani Ichungwa. Why am I saying so? Junet Mohammed has a huge for him to grow politically from Nyanza region. He has the support. He can become a governor as we speak. He can even become part of the team that's going to support another presidential candidate, and will get support from that region. He can get votes from Migori County. So he has a platform to grow. He has not had anybody from that region. But let's go to Kimani Ichungwa. He has fought Uhuru Kenyatta. People say even he orchestrated the plan to steal the goods of Uhuru Kenyatta from his farm, Northland Farm. So, he created an enmity with the Kikuyu region. In the Kikuyu region, he also created an enmity with that powerful family of the Kenyatta family. So from there we can say that he somehow destroyed his local base. As if that wasn't enough, Wawila Ruto wanted someone to move the motion to ensure that at least the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, who is from the same region as Kimani Ichungwa is, you saw Kimani Ichungwa who could speak boldly and say, you go home. He called Rigathi Gachagua the tribalist. He called him corrupt. So, when you call Rigathi Gachagua a tribalist, corrupt man, what do you expect? The locals, of course, will develop a negative attitude towards you and they will hate you. So, fighting Uhuru Kenyatta, now you fought Rigathi Gachagua until he has been impeached. Most of the Kikuyus feel like Uhuru was better when he was advising them against Raila Amolo Odinga, but Kimani Ichungwa and the rest advised in support of William Ruto. When you combine all these things, the community will perceive Kimani Ichungwa. I saw him being compared actually to JJ Kamodo. Others saying that Kimani Ichungwa now as a traitor from the mountain region. So this means very well that Kimani Ichungwa has lost the local support, even the tribal support, let me say of that. And it does not actually even probably becoming the next again becoming a member of parliament from Kikuyu. It's going to be a challenge, a big challenge, a big one. He could probably be kicked out. Now, that means very well that he cannot rise beyond where he is right now. So if he wants to vie for president, no support. Governor, no support. Now, it's going to be difficult for him to rise. And the best way William Ruto could have given back to such a person is by giving him this interior docket, because it's a step higher. In this interior docket, so he can have an opportunity to impact for the whole country again. This docket at least can be able to rise, because that could be the best it can occupy in the country. So if that does not happen, Kimani Ichungwa is finished. So therefore, William Ruto should consider him against Junet Mohammed's support. That is my opinion, I just feel. But now that Junet Mohammed is not qualified, they are both qualified, they all place in controls. But I feel Kimani Ichungwa has done further in ensuring that at least he has come on board to speak against some of these people. However, we can say that him speaking against Rigathi Gachagua did not have an impact as such. It's just simply fighting in the community or fighting with Rigathi Gachagua. Him speaking against him. But the support of getting him out of office, Kimani Ichungwa did not have as such, because it's William Ruto who was his members of parliament. So in real sense, we are having Junet Mohammed and ODM people coming in the numbers to take Rigathi Gachagua home, which is significant. We can't rule out that. But now, if it's an issue with the loyalty, Kimani Ichungwa has demonstrated, unless the government knows something else that we don't know. That's my video there and there. If this is the first time once again you're watching our videos, please make sure to subscribe, like and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel.